David, very convincing 3-0 victory over a very defensive Carrick Rangers side this afternoon.
Yeah, listen, I thought there was good periods in the first half. Carrick obviously come to frustrate us, which they did for the first half. We eventually got the goals, but I thought there was bits and pieces we probably were unfortunate with. I know it was good link-up play between Kirk and Coops, and Kirk probably made the wrong decision. A couple of balls in the box, but it's, again, it becomes frustrating because I can sense the frustration in and around. Everybody wants you to go and score after 15-20 minutes. Nobody wants that more than the players and obviously myself, because then it gives you more of a platform then to go and play like we did in the second half. But you know, Stephen Baxter, team in Carrick haven't lost I think the last 4 or 5 away games. They've been to Portadown, they've been to Larne, they've been to the Oval, and they've had draws. So they're very competitive, they're organised, they're experienced players on the pitch, and they're not just going to come here and basically give us a free hit at them. So it took time. We got a brilliant goal from Joel. And then the important thing after that is to go and capitalise it, call it a sort of blitz situation where we got the sort of bang, 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 and then all of a sudden then the 3 points seem as if they were secure.
Fitzy with another goal today, celebrating his new contract in style.
Yeah, it was a brilliant finish. Again, when it comes in, obviously Kirk puts it in the areas where you want centre forwards. But again, the guile and the cushion to know what type of finish it took to score was what was important and what was key to getting him the goal. He didn't need to smash it. He'll probably be disappointed. I think there was another one where Charlie maybe slipped him in and he came back and he possibly should have hit it maybe a little bit earlier, but that's been a little bit greedy. I'm delighted with the performance. I'm pleased with the 3 points against a real structured, organised Stephen Baxter team.
Just over halfway through this season now, just how would you sum up where we are at the moment?
Yeah, I think we're okay in terms of where we are and certainly league position. We did speak this week about obviously the turn of the year. Last week we played Wellington Rec in the Irish Cup. It's important when other teams maybe play before you or don't play on the same day as you. The teams who you're going to be competing with come the end of the season, that we take care of our business. We certainly done that today. We're not completely overjoyed with some of the performance and the results, but that gives me certainly motivation and room for hopefully to know what's going to be ahead of us. This is a new team, and people, have said, it takes a little bit of time to adapt at times to play at Linfield. It does, but when you've had the countless changes that we've had on the squad over the last sort of 2-3 years, sometimes it takes players a little bit longer to adapt. But I'm certainly pleased with where we are in the league table at the minute. 5 clean sheets in a row, something also very pleasing, I'm sure, for yourself. Again, goalkeepers, defenders, they crave consistency, they crave clean sheets, but more importantly, they crave the team. They want the team. They're desperate for the team to win the game and maximise the points. So long way I continue. Portadown up next Saturday. Another huge game, and difficult at that. Yeah, of course, Portadown. I think Portadown won again today. So Portadown, we drew the last time down there. They put it right up to us. We took the lead after 70 odd minutes, and then we conceded later on. So traditionally, always a tough place to go. The pitch isn't always in the best condition, and people might say, well, you only have to look at your own pitch out there, and I would 100% agree. It's disappointing at times, but we know what type of game it's going to be next week. It's not going to be neat. It's not going to be pretty. We're going to have to stand up to Portadown and hopefully physically get the better of them next week. How difficult is it to play expansive football on a pitch like that today? There's quite a few pitches in the league which can be challenged, but again, I can't be glass houses and throwing stones. I think our pitches seem better Saturdays, but hopefully in time. I keep getting told that it's going to come back, but I thought we moved the ball pretty well today. Is there going to be 10-12 slick passes at Portadown? Potentially not. Maybe a ball left down the side, it may be a ball slid down the side, it may be a longer ball over the top that goes and creates the big opportunity next week. 12 points clear, something I'm sure you're very pleased about. Aye, delighted. Well, thanks very much for your time and all the best. Thanks, Jim. Thank you. Cheers.